Alright, would you say there was a turning point in your life that led you on the road that you're on now?
You know what? Yeah, turning point would have been literally. I feel like every time I bust case on that, fam, it boosted, man, to just fucking keep going. That's one thing. I wouldn't say that's a major turning point because that's just elevation from what I'm going through. But the turning point, I feel like when I went through a madness in 2013, blood. Like where you get me. I don't want to go too deep into it, but y'all got, you get me. Something happened to my house, and my family members were in the house at the time, and I felt like, right, it's getting too close to home now. I need to kind of like, do you know what I'm trying to say? I need to kind of rethink and replan my life, like, you get me, bro? Something obviously has gone wrong when beef's coming to man's family's crib and that, you know? So that was a turning point in the sense of, all right, I was angry, but at the same time, I thought, yo, it's time to, you know, grow up, let certain things go, and try to get this money, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Try to feed the fam. You get me? And stay out of trouble, blood. You know what I'm saying? Literally, bro. When you're in them situations, bro, it's like two of less evils. You either just ride out, or you don't ride out, and it happens again. So when you get to that stage in life where you think, right, do I have to do a man something? Or if I don't do a man something, they're gonna think man's moist. It's mad. Do you know what I'm saying? Because whichever one you choose, it's fucked and it's a risk, innit? So, well, you know, when you have to choose two evils and that's when you know you've reached the tether, innit? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. I thought, yeah, it's enough, innit? Because you get me, the situation, you know, like the situation I went through, it can trigger a lot of man, it can break down a lot of man, turn man mad, make man do a mad thing. I'm not gonna say if I did a mad thing or not, but you know what I'm trying to say, you get pressured into doing things, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? And whatever you do, you can fuck up your life or not. Do you know what I'm saying? And when you get to that stage, you're like, nah, you know what, it's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it, bro. Especially when, you get me, when you actually know what the situation's over as well, you know it's not worth it, bro. You get me? Yeah, but it's not worth it, bro.
Okay.
So I thought the beef thing, to get me the situation I went through, definitely changed my mindset a lot more, innit?
Definitely, man. Sounds like it as well.
Yeah.
What would you say is one lesson you learnt from that life, from the streets, from the roads?
Can't trust no one, blood. Can't trust. Trust is a word that don't exist on the road, you get me? Especially because your own brothers them can snake you, and I've been snaked by a lot of my brothers them just because you're doing better than them, or do you know what I'm saying? You're lacked by other people. People just, you get me? People just act a certain way, bruv, when, you know what I'm saying, they're not getting the same treatment and they're seeing it every day, so they plotting you, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I just went through bare madnesses, in-house, out of house, do you know what I'm saying? For the roads is a mess, blood, you get me? It's like everyone's the crabs in a bucket thing. Like everyone's just trying to pull each other down, innit? So how are you gonna survive in an environment, innit? You know what I'm saying?
That's true, yeah.
That's real, fam. You can't survive in that environment for too long, cause
no, man, that's a mad lesson to learn, though, man. I feel like people talk about the roads like it's normal, pop.
Nah, do you know what it is? People talk about the road like it's normal because they don't want to look moist in front of their brethren, and you get me, like, why are you saying this and that? Bro, I reckon everyone deep inside, they know what they're doing is fuckeries, isn't it?
Bro, it's a tough lesson, it's a tough, like, you think deep it, you're learning not to trust people. That's a mad thing to learn.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because you grow up fucking getting told to trust people and you know what I'm saying, interact with people and not be scared to, like, you know, do things with other people, bro. But then eventually, I feel like the roads, the way it's structured, it's like it's inverted, it's backwards, bro. You get me? You have to be savage, cause you can't show no love, bro. You get me? As soon as you show love on the roads, yeah, man, you get eaten, man. You know what I'm saying? It's sad, but it's true, bro. That's why the roads, it just doesn't make sense, you get me? It don't make sense to man, still.
No, for real. No, thanks for sharing that, my guy, cause there's some truth in there, for real.
I love for that. No, it's cool, bro. It's cool.
Yeah, so let's get back to you, though.
Yeah.
What would you say makes you different from other UK artists, bro?
The fact that I don't give a fuck, brother. Like, trust me, you see where it is? I feel like a lot of people give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm just me, innit? If we take it, I'm like mama, innit? It's one of them ones, bro. Like money, you don't. Fucks me, you don't. But I'm always gonna keep doing me. No matter what, bro. I think that's where it is, bro. Like, literally, because I feel like, I'm not trying to say I'm the only guy that does it themselves. There's a lot of artists that are themselves, but yeah, most of it's for Zazy, especially nowadays, about bare industry plants and that, you know? Yeah, man.